Hi, this is Garvey Campbell, and you are watching Carnival 24. Coming up, new headliners have been added to the lineup for the 2020 Orlando Caribbean Festival. The Prime Minister of Dominica says Carnival was very successful and peaceful. Antigua and Barbuda celebrates the movie premiere of Wendy. Vincy Mas welcomes help from Trinidad and Tobago for its carnival. Trinidad Carnival is celebrated across the island. And finally, Marv Cunningham wins the Angostura Cocktail Challenge. Keep watching. We hope you enjoy this week's show. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and if you'd like to see next week's stories today, then make sure you subscribe to the Carnival 24 YouTube page, where we release these videos a week early, each and every second week, and click on the little bell icon to make sure you don't miss any of our shows in future. And also make sure you check out our travel service, www.carnivalescapades.co.uk, where we help to transport you to carnivals and festivals in the Caribbean and Latin America. We've recently invested a lot of time, money and effort to upgrade our site, and if you're thinking about travelling, contact us on contactus@carnivalnetwork.co.uk. Now, on with the show. Top Caribbean artists have been confirmed for the upcoming Orlando Caribbean Festival. The Orlando Caribbean Festival is one of the most high-profile cultural festivals in Central Florida and has a reputation for showcasing Caribbean artists from different islands all on a single stage. This year will be no exception. Exactly 1 month away, the 9th annual Spring Break edition returns on Saturday, March 14th, 2020 at Camping World Stadium, a new and larger location in the heart of the city in the Tinker Fields near downtown Orlando. Elephant Man, the international award-winning dancehall reggae artist, was initially announced as one of the headliners, but was removed due to unexpected delays to his travel paperwork. As a result, he was forced to cancel all of his February, March and April performances in the United States. The Orlando Caribbean Festival has now added the Jamaican reggae and dancehall singer Charlie Black, hitmaker of Party Animal, and to spice up the weekend even more, the Orlando Caribbean Festival is also featuring Skinny Fabulous from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Other previously announced artists performing at the Orlando Caribbean Festival are 2019 Soca Monarch winner Mr. Killer from Grenada, Adam O from the Virgin Islands, Cruise Rock and reggaeton artists from Puerto Rico, and top Haitian compa bands such as Class, Vibe, New Look and many more. Joseph Neptune, co-founder of the Orlando Caribbean Festival, said the festival is poised to offer a vibrant 2020 edition with exceptional moments like never seen before. An array of diverse musical talents from all parts of the Caribbean, truly bringing the culture together. Roosevelt Skerritt, the Prime Minister of Dominica, has hailed the 2020 Carnival celebrations in Dominica as very successful. In a post-Carnival statement, the Prime Minister commended the organisers of the 2020 Dominica Carnival, also known as Real Mass, as well as the band organisers, artists and everyone who had a part to play in this year's celebrations. He went on to say, "From all indications and reports, it was a very successful carnival and I want to congratulate the participants of the various competitions, the revellers and the patrons for a very peaceful carnival." Skerritt shared his belief that there was a lot more colour and more creativity this year, commenting that all the creativity, all of the designs and the construction of the costumes at the carnival were made by local Dominicans. Dominica's first mass celebration took place on July 1834 after the Emancipation Act came into effect, freeing slaves across the Caribbean, giving all slaves in the British Empire their freedom. Their national carnival takes place each year during the weeks before Ash Wednesday, with parades, music and competition across the island in surrounding villages. The Prime Minister called for the harnessing of the various village carnivals in order to make them a part of the national calendar events, naming each of them by saying, "There's no way you can stop Mahort opening, there's no way you can stop Portsmouth opening, there's no way you can stop St. Joe opening. These smaller festivals are nature taking its course. What we need to do is package their carnivals and help the local organising committees to better organise them, to showcase it so that it can be a part of our national calendar of activities." The movie premiere of Wendy is being celebrated on the island of Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda celebrated the release of Wendy, the latest film by Beasts of the Southern Wild award-winning director Ben Zeitlin. The film was partially filmed in the Twin Island destination. Wendy is a reimagined fantasy film of the popular fairy tale of Peter Pan. Scenes for Wendy were filmed at the scenic Islet, the natural attraction Hell's Gate and various locations in Antigua and Barbuda. The character of Peter Pan is played by Yashua Mack, a young Antiguan with no prior acting experience. Discovered by Ben Zeitlin, Yashua's performance is being hailed by critics and plays a key part in the transcendent experience of the film. To celebrate the worldwide release, Viewers in Antigua and Barbuda were invited to discover the allure of Peter Pan's island shown in Wendy and see firsthand why the Caribbean destination was chosen as the setting for the new film. Sharing in the celebration was the Honourable Charles Fernandez, Antigua and Barbuda's Minister of Tourism and Investment, who remarked, "Antigua and Barbuda and all of her natural wonders and topography are on full display in the wondrous world of Wendy. We're excited to have Antigua and Barbuda brought to life across movie scenes around the world on such a large scale. We're incredibly proud of Yashua Mack and his performance as Peter Pan and invite viewers to come and see Peter Pan's home firsthand." Wendy was released on February 28, 2020 by Searchlight Pictures in New York, Los Angeles and Washington DC, with expanding releases throughout March. To find out more about Antigua and Barbuda and why it was chosen as the fantastical home of Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, go to www.visitantiguabarbuda.com today. For 2020, St. Vincent recently launched their national carnival, Vincy Mas, in Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago is regarded by many as the Mecca of Carnival in the Caribbean. It was for this reason the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival Development Corporation chose to launch their carnival in Trinidad. The launch happened at Synergy TV on Ariapita Avenue in the capital of Trinidad, Port of Spain. Ezzy Roberts, Development and Marketing Officer at the corporation, said there were lots of reasons for the group to come to TNT to launch their carnival, saying, "You have a large population of over 1 million, and Trinidad's known for partying, so you have that crowd for artists right there. Then you have a number of people coming into the country for carnival, so you have that additional group. If we get together, we will get bigger." He also noted Trinidad's media establishments, such as Synergy TV, broadcast to a number of islands regionally, so it's an excellent opportunity for them to reach a large audience. He issued further compliments to TNT's Carnival for helping to develop their local performances and commented on Skinny Fabulous's success in the Road March last year. Vincy Mas this year is from June the 26th to July the 7th, and the first event is always on the first Friday in June and ends on the first Tuesday in July. Among the events Roberts highlighted was the Rural Carnival, where everyone from the different rural areas take part in pageants, steel pan, calypso and juve. Trinidad's Carnival had a large turnout despite the worldwide concern of the coronavirus. There were fears that COVID-19, the coronavirus, would rapidly spread across Trinidad and Tobago following the carnival celebrations, but this did not stop thousands of revelers and festival watchers from attending this year's Parade of the Bands at Queen's Park Savannah in Port of Spain. Many wore bandanas over their faces, and some people, including members of the protective services, wore face masks. But it was business as usual on Carnival Tuesday for the rest at the Big Yard, where more than 40 large, small, medium and mini bands crossed the stage before judges and patrons. Action started just after 9 AM when Tribal Connection Cultural Promotions Powwow Festival presented their mass for 2020. The hip-hop artist Ludacris also attended for the first time this year with Usain Bolt, saying that the carnival in Trinidad is now amongst his top 5 life experiences, saying that the people in Trinidad party like no one else in the world. The carnival was also enjoyed across the island with carnival celebrations in other areas such as San Fernando, Aruca, Arima and Sangre Grande, with the biggest Juve celebrations taking place in Tunapuna on the Eastern Main Road. People are already planning for their next carnival in Trinidad, so we recommend you start planning and booking your carnival right now. And finally, Bahamian bartender Marv Cunningham has won the 10th anniversary edition of the Angostura Global Cocktail Challenge. The competition is a hallmark event on the global bartending calendar held biannually. This is its 10th year and it took place on Saturday at the Hyatt Regency Port of Spain during the carnival season. Cunningham even dressed the part for the competition, donning a white jacket printed with tropical leaves as an added touch to his performance. And his performance impressed the judges because he also won the award for Best Rum Cocktail. Second place winner, Rohan Massey of Australia, won the prize for the Best Amaro Cocktail, which is Angostura's special liqueur. And rounding up the top 3 was Agung Satria, who hailed from Vietnam via Bali. Along with the medal and the trophy, Cunningham walked away with a $10,000 prize. Judging the competition was celebrity DJ Christopher Gillionaire Leacock, James Beard, the award-winning beverage professional, Maxwell Britton, Erin Reese, who's the bar director at New York's Woolly Public, Joe Schofield, co-owner of Schofield's Bar in Manchester, UK, Angostura Chief Brand Educator Raymond Edwards, and the reigning Angostura Global Cocktail Challenge champion from last year, Raymond Latoa of New Zealand. The event also doubled as a mini carnival fete with an after party after the competition, featuring performances by soca stars such as Nyla Blackman, Patrice Roberts, and Chutney soca star Ravi B, famous for his songs about rum. And capping off the night was a performance by Gillionaire. Angostura's chairman, Terence Barath, notes that Angostura has been an official part of Carnival since about 1950. And he went on to say, "We are intrinsically linked, like spice and sugar. Without White Oak, the brand's signature white rum, and Soca, there would be no Carnival," he said. Angostura was a sponsor of Carnival, he added. "We are here, we will always be here, and we intend to be here for years and years to come." So, those are our stories for this week, and this week's tune of the week is Overcome by Jivon from Trinidad. Now, Jivon has been born into a musical background from the south of Trinidad, and Jivon's released several tracks over the last few years, so check him out. His latest song, Overcome, is a relatable song that will connect with everyone who's had to overcome some sort of trial or tribulation in the past. It has a serious and positive message, while not forgetting that freedom and revelry is part of Trinidad's culture. We love this tune, and we know you will too. This is Garvey Campbell, and you have been watching Carnival 24. We'll see you next time.
Troubles come against me. I want to be ready. I have to be thinking positively. Yes, I know that. Yo, this is Jivon. And if you want to know all the latest that's happening in Carnival, log on to Carnival Network. Jivon endorsed 100%. I will overcome.
Na 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 na. Now is the right time. Oh na 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 na. Tell them it's my time. Oh na 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 na. Yes, the right time, my time. Oh na 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 na. Hey, I tell them now. Troubles come against me. I want to be ready.